If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games, no swinging for them fences. We want the fire things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean clothes on the side, open that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got on your Dre head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth dimensions. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rockabye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. With that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick Rick, I was style.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
Hey, don't forget it was 3rd and 20.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down.
Hollywood, OG, thank you for coming out. We had a disconnect, so that's why he punted. It was 3rd and 20, but I guess he just decided to punt anyway, so that's why he punted on first down. It was a disconnect, so we just picking up where we left off at. So the score is 14-0. Just so everybody know what's going on.
Burrow throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Burrow. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a
Once again, everybody that's confused, we just picking up where we left off at. That's all. We just picking up where we left off. That's the only reason we doing what we doing. So everybody understand what's going on. And once again, I know I need to change it on smoke detector, but I got home late from work and stuff like that. I do Hollywood. I was up when the game got disconnected, so that's why we doing what we doing.
And able to get this out to the 25.
So after I score my 14, he get the ball back, and we'll play for real.
First down. And a fair catch call for and made just outside the 15-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. And now off to the races, down the right side. The 30, 10, touchdown.
All right, now we finna play for real. He finna get the ball back. Now we finna play for real.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like
OG, how was your day today, man? How was your day? How you when you gonna start Sunday Night Football? I'm still waiting on that invite. When you gonna start it?
I'm still standing watching this occur.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this a very, very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, we good now. We good. Now we finna play for real.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
What the hell?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And he's got room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
I hope so. You think they're going to patch man Hollywood? Think they're going to tone down man defense a little bit?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning are probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offensive return.
Oh, shit. I forgot to put that shit on conservative. Let me stop playing. Put that shit on conservative real quick. That's not the move.
They retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
First carry now for Chris Evans. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chris Evans, his first touchdown on the...
Hey, shout out to Gamer for giving me that tip too, man. Shout out to Gamer.
6 points.
Hey, y'all need tips and y'all need help. Shout out to Gamer.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21 to zip. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Jackson. It's taken in by Duvernay.
He ain't playing.
The Ravens' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know, when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness. elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 21-0 our score after one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. 3rd and goal. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early, so they needed that touchdown to make sure they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To try again after the sack. Burrow to the right side and complete to Hurst. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase. Intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they start with great field position at the 41-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it throw manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson complete to Likely on the out route. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, That'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well to get a few stops.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Dobbins once more. And he'll get it. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score.
I got you.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. 56 yards on the ground for him so far. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He gets this one away. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here we go. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, here's Mixon. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now it's Burrow. He's tight end. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the 1st half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson now. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Out now is a punter, Jordan Stout. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receivers time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
Shit, I'm tripping. I almost let the half ran out. I'm tripping.
Seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes a field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
From the 10. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Bengals set to receive. They have the lead in football to begin quarter number 3.
Hey, shout out to everybody that watching, man. I appreciate y'all.
Back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2. They've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Here we go, here we go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy enemy territory. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Gun. Stop. 11 empty. 11 empty. 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football for the second half, that's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
13.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I think you're supposed to punt that dog. You ain't gonna punt it. What you talking about? You do have to punt it. That's only in the 4th quarter. What you talking about?
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. Carry on. Carry on.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Cheetah with a pick. It's still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Mixon. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 11 Tommy.
Now Burrow. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had a good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it is good. Well, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way.
Yeah, I'm trying something new.
And that will extend their lead.
Trying something new.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points.
Don't get mad at me, game. I'm taking a page out your book. Don't get mad at me.
Always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter.
No, he did. That's some petty ass shit. That's some. Oh. Hey, Gamer, you know what happened. This nigga Rage quit. You know what happened. Thank you, Hollywood.
All the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricated screens and the microphone names. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay. 5 days stay. Take a for the meal. Hella fire. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit live, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry out us? The word in the panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits are banded, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making the mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for luck. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they tell me my secrets, say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry out us? Serving up a look, dancing in the drum. Hello to the big step, but never lose the count. Dancing in the safe house. Dancing in the safe.
Hey, it's cool, Hollywood. His internet crashed out, so it's cool. We'll play again. We'll play each other. This is a division game, so we play each other like 2 times. So hopefully next time we play, it won't crash. But while we handle, let's look at the rest of the remaining schedule to see what I got going on. Let's see. So that's a forced win. So I get the win on the Ravens. So that's a forced win. Week 6, I got the Saints. They're gonna be tough. And oh shit, gamer, me and you, week 7, Falcons versus Bengals. They're gonna be a good one. Me and Gamer champ. That's gonna be a good one. So Gamer, I hope you ready. Week 7. So let's look at the stats. My defense is good. It's just my offense struggling a little bit, but my defense is good. My defense is good. So offensive yards, I'm 25th. I'm leading third. I'm third in defense. You're not supposed to, Hollywood. You're not supposed to, but you know you're not supposed to. But you know, people internet go off. You know, get disconnected. So it is what it is. That's what they say. But yeah, though, defense. I'm third in the NFL in defense. My offense struggling a little bit, but we're gonna get that together. I'm 5th in points allowed. So I'm doing pretty good. I don't like getting a forced win because it messes up my stats. So I really don't like getting forced wins, but shit, I ain't got no choice but to take it. People internet ain't working, you know. So one of my players got hurt. So let's look. Oh, I forgot. I guess since he quit, that mean that whole game didn't count, did it? The stats or nothing didn't record, did it? Damn. I mean, it's a blessing in disguise, but goddamn, man, I really wanted those stats, but it's alright. I'll take the force. It's cool. Damn. Damn. Well, I guess it's a blessing in disguise because my star player didn't get hurt on the defensive line, but shit, I just hate that it messed up my stats. Oh, I hate messing up my stats. So, I think what I'm gonna do this year, man, I've been looking at some college players and stuff like that, with my draft and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna really focus on either the offensive line, or I might focus on my cornerback. So this is where I'm at with it. I got, see, these players is my two corners. I got 41 mil in cap, but I don't know if should I sign both of these, because they really ain't making no plays for me. They're just out there. They ain't really making no plays. They ain't really going hard. So I'm thinking about just cutting them two and just drafting me some corners, or just picking up some corners in free agency. So this is what I got. I'm definitely re-signing my tight end. He been putting in work for me, so I'm definitely gonna re-sign him. Jermaine, I don't know, because I don't want to mess up my cap and stuff. I don't want to mess up my cap, but my tight end definitely have been putting in work for me. But these two I might let go. None of my star players I got to negotiate. I think all of them is fine. So I might just let these two corners go and just call it a day. So I'm finna get ready to go eat dinner. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We got the Saints. We got the Saints next game, so that should be a tough game. Matter of fact, let me look at the Saints record. I don't know what this Saint record is. Let me look at them and see what they talking about. Hold on, do they show me? Yeah. So the Saints, depending on the game, we see Seattle, either they're gonna be 3-2 or they're gonna be 2-3 by the time I play them tomorrow. So we'll see. Shout out to Gamer Chum. He won his game at the last minute. So shout out to Gamer. Shout out to Detroit too, Hendricks. Shout out to Detroit. You know, he played a good game today too. Woo 3-1. So it's a lot of good games, man. So most of these games should be streamed. So make sure y'all check them out. All right, I'm signing off and go eat some dinner. So I'll holler at y'all later.